Hello!
Yo.
Right.
Welcome to Violence and Melody, episode 4/5, something like that. Alright?
You tell me.
Alright?
Fucking 5.
Tell us.
We'll get to that.
5/
So aye, we've got the boys in the house.
The boys.
the fucking rebels.
Here they
Rebels.
are,
The Harris Street Rebels, 3 or 4.
Paris Street Rebels.
Harris Street Rebels.
That's Paris Street Rebels. Right, so I'm Grant.
I'm Cameron.
I'm Kev.
What are you doing in the band, boys?
What's
What
that?
part do you play?
Try to remember.
Cammy's our drummer.
Can we hear Cameron? Aye.
Kev's a guitar player.
And a sound.
Tell you what, there you
try to
go.
help
You get Cameron that, we'll keep this
Aye.
There we go.
Like a coup, a gun with a mic,
Oh
man.
no,
Fucking
he's got the mic.
Drummers no meant to hear mics.
So
I
me
know,
and
man.
Kev sing and play guitar. Cammy plays the drums. Drums as fuck.
Bro, so talk us through what's next for you boys, or what's been going on? In fact, let's go back. How did this all happen? How did this all happen, boys?
He's got me, man. He's got you. I got one, man. Fucking hell. Basically, we're up in the world,
Maybe
man.
we got a song out of Cammy, too.
And he'll start fidgeting.
Aye, so
How did it all start, boys?
well, we've all been playing for years together. Well, me and Kev sort of grew up together, got into scrapes, got into mischief.
Following his finest.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Aye, so we had various other bands, but aye, we all came together in 2017 and put it all together, called it Paris Street Rebels, and we're getting up. Aye.
But wait a minute,
Well,
that's a big that's a
We
big
skipped a few chapters.
Like, where did the name come from?
Oh,
Oh,
right,
that's a
so,
good one, like.
It's a fucking cool name. That is a cool name.
Thanks for that. Appreciate
That is actually a cool fucking name.
it.
As you can see,
I'm not
Grant
just-
will
I'm
take the
not-
credit for it. It was him that came up with it.
Is it an actual place?
It is. It's a street in Grangemouth because when somebody was stupid enough to give me like my own digs when I was 18, right? So you can imagine it was pretty
In
chaotic.
Grangemouth?
In Grangemouth, because I was employed by a company at the time, who decided to say, look, here's the keys to the kingdom. So I decided to
In Grangemouth?
in Grangemouth, I know, because that's where I was training. You know what I mean?
I get you.
Aye. But either way.
So that's what. So
I,
it basically comes to your own flat.
I decided to get the boys in that I was passing about with Black and Blinder because we all got chucked to like my mum's fucking kitchen, you know what I mean? Like she does enough of her
So
bullshit.
you're fucking chanting in
Pretty much,
Grangemouth in this
aye,
flat, right?
playing in graveyards and bus stops and all
I
that.
guess obviously Grant was 18 at the time. I was only 60, so I was like fucking in house through and fucking
Grangemouth. Aye, I know. But we were able to actually like sit and actually learn their trade, so to speak.
I think it was the first time we set up amps. You know what I mean?
Aye.
Like, oh, what are these things? We've got a big living room. We set up.
But the neighbours were happy, eh?
Oh,
Fuck me.
I don't know, Ken. The police were phones. I've got a few stories for this place. But,
They were off their tits as well, I'd imagine, no? In Grangemouth.
well, aye, funnily enough, aye, there was a few unsavoury characters. But aye, ultimately that was where that name was always in my head when I was when we all came together as a unit. I just thought Paris Street Rebels.
Sorry, I'm not looking how my wallet's sitting in
That's all right.
my joggies.
How's it sounding? Is it sounding cool in the mic? Yes. Like a wee snare drum.
Bye. So the name comes to the old flat. So how did
Aye.
young Cameron over here get into the equation?
Well, I went to college in Perth and I met one of their pals who started a band in Blingery because Kevin and Grant really kicked it off, and that was it. I started hanging out with the boys and then Kev and I formed the Mona Lisas, and I joined that in 2013. We'd done that for a couple of years, Kev, and then Kevin Grant reunited again, which was fucking one of the best things
aye.
I've ever seen. And
So how long have you been playing the drums?
I've been playing the drums for 16 years, 8 months and 3 days.
Fucking right, man.
Carvy's like Rain Man, like
Is he, aye?
Yeah, 16 years, so it's fucking...
Fuck, aye.
Wow.
Some lads I always wanted to try it, drums.
Aye, it's
I
good,
didn't
man.
think I can work my feet, my hands together, although
I always wanted to play
martial
guitar,
arts.
man. Always wanted to play guitar. I couldn't do the chords, but drums.
You're getting there.
4 limbs. I'm getting there.
He's getting there, he's
Slowly
learning.
but surely, but the drums
Oh, I
was
bet
just, I
it's
just
tickly,
went to it,
tickly.
man, like a fucking fish to water, eh?
Fuck, aye.
And it's the best, it's the best thing that's ever happened. I've met.
I've tried that. I've always fucking struggled with like the feet and the hands together in different beats.
Aye.
Like to the point that I want to not fuck out the drums.
When
So
you-
I
when
thought
you
martial
get it,
arts
it's
is
cool,
good.
That's how you play them.
Aye.
Aye, when you get it, it's cool. A lot of trial and error, but fucking consistency is key.
Aye.
Drummers are like goalkeepers.
Absolutely.
Aye.
You know what I mean?
Well,
They're,
when
they're,
it's-
they're a type. They're a type.
Aye, absolutely. That's one way to put it. Yeah,
Right.
so 16 years and it's been some fucking ride, like.
Fuck aye.
Aye.
So how long has been a band?
5 years now.
2017 was where I think that's where really just this.
To be
band
exact, the
was
4th of
founded.
February.
Tell you one thing I've
2017.
noticed, right? The fucking haircuts. Jesus Christ. Fuck me.
Aye,
Well,
totally.
If we've had some amount of the years.
That's the good thing about being a band. Wear what you want,
Aye.
how you want, be you.
Until you go to your work on Monday and folk go, who's this weirdo?
Get laughed at, green hair.
Totally.
Looks at.
Aye, with some colours as well, eh?
Yeah.
Aye, what was I saying before? Aye, so to that point, gigging and stuff. What do you say? Can your highlights up to now? What's been going on for there?
Well, fucking.
I think the easiest one to say is the biggest highlight was playing the Isle of Wight.
Aye, that was.
Isle of Wight,
that
fuck
was-
aye.
A good travel
Life of
down.
Fun, man. Aye.
Who was on that? Who was on that weekend? Like the day?
Duran, the Keys were on. Who else?
We fucked up Duran Duran in the toilet.
Maxwell Park.
No, Gino's bullshit.
You a kill. Bam!
Was there a wee bit of beef?
Sam
Was there?
Fender? Nah.
No. You get to meet all these guys as well.
We actually.
Aye,
we
give
got-
a
we
wee
got-
few ruffle the hair up.
We
and
got to meet like we were on like some like the wee dickhead stage basically, but it was still pretty cool.
that. Aye, it was fucking.
And we got to meet like Carl Barat and that backstage, and like just got to meet a lot of the like movers and
So
shakers.
Libertines,
like,
aye.
Aye.
so
Well, Carlos.
we had a good wee relationship.
Just for the MMA guys, in case they're not familiar music,
Aye.
like who these specific band members are, but aye.
Weird cunts with long hair, basically. That's it.
Who smoke lots of joints and take lots of drugs.
Aye. Good clean.
Yeah.
wholesome fun.
But aye,
You
so-
need that paracetamol for the sore head and the
Oh, 100%.
Plenty of series.
The Alka-Seltzer.
Whatever gets you through the night.
So you've got so Isle of Wight. Anything else you would say is notable in your career so far as a band?
Probably the first gig we played, Rockcore.
Fuck aye.
It was our first gig as Parsi Rebels.
More
As the
emotional.
ensemble.
Home show, innit? Really?
It was a special day. Good
Funny
turnout.
enough, they didn't let us back into the fucking
Ken! They've never played in Blingity since, apart from the golf, man. The golf
Wait,
gigs.
that's another feud. Let's leave the feuds out.
That's it.
Ah, boring.
But playing it, we
We'll
played
name the names.
we played a few Parsi Rebels shows at like Halloween Havoc and our Christmas
We've
shows.
played a few decent ones.
And they've always been fucking. We've dressed up and went fucking Tonto. It's been.
Aye, he's a very very visual as well, aren't you?
Oh, aye.
Like he's put a fucking show on. Like for what I've seen,
Part of the fun, eh?
Aye.
He's taking full advantage.
I think it was a Halloween one I seen too. It was not a video. Did you take out like a music video or something? Halloween, somewhere, or he's done. I don't know. Or some, but he's were dressed up to the fucking hell.
Aye,
We've
it's
done
a freak
Diane,
show.
so that's like there's one where like
Is that a
we
music
had-
video?
We had these vests and that on, and like they had the devil and that.
Aye, that's the
Diane.
one. mate, That's
do you
fucking
know
fun.
him? Thomas Bird.
To
Comes, he
T-Bird.
used to stand on film and everybody knows him, man.
D-Board and the Blood Spirit he was in.
be honest, I'm shite with names, but I always remember the face.
Aye,
eh.
he's
He's a
a
character.
gentleman.
Aye,
Big
he's
guy.
fucking hilarious, man.
Is he no Ivies in the old inn or something like?
No, I think.
Aye,
Why?
Am I thinking it?
Aye, that's
Ivies.
correct.
Every time you go in there, there's Ivies. There's 3 different guys, and
You
they're
always
Ivies.
comes
had a
from
great
Mayville.
conversation with D-Board.
He stays in Mayville.
Aye,
I think I do know who you're on about. I think I do. Aye, anyway.
he's a gem.
So aye, notable performances then. That's checked up. What else has been going on with the band over the years? Is
Our
there,
music videos are immense, if I do say so
Like
myself.
what's what do you feel like he's kind of prospering? Kind of going into your gigs and
I think.
the whole visuals thing.
We
like the whole,
like to put on a show, but also I think. The songs that we put together, the years, and the fact that we do really.
you do get a crowd going. You do get a crowd
We
going.
actually care, you know what I mean? And I think a lot of people just don't give a fuck.
Aye.
That's the size of it.
Aye. Do you know what? One thing that sticks out for me, right? I remember being in lockdown, and he's done that PJs thing. Now this is not band related, but somebody got volleyed in the face with a
It
football.
was me.
Fucking.
It was a roll of gaffer tape.
Was it?
A roll of gaffer tape. And Grant's son, Brody, threw it at Grant, and Grant just kicked
Volleyed
it.
it to what a shot, by the way.
I know.
We'll
Got
go
a
to
few
that.
25,000 views that got. No, me right.
no way, man!
But there's always, I always think that there's something, I don't know, there's something about you guys, there's always something that happens that's, it's like the comedy value or the fucking wow, I don't know, there's a wow factor there.
Usually at my
There's always
expense.
something that happens with you guys.
Usually my
Just because
We
this is
make a lot
natural.
of mistakes.
Saying it's just because this is all natural for us. So
Aye.
of course,
Just fucking about, aye, it is, there's none forced there.
No,
and that shouldn't be. If you're good enough to no force it, then
Aye.
that's what you should do it. Like.
What about something as simple as like obviously an MMA, as this is a bit of an MMA music podcast, like everybody's got their inspirations or their their shit that got them into to let's say MMA or music or playing guitar. What would you say? We'll start with Graham. What would you say sort of an early view for you that got you to where you are now with the music?
As far as like connecting it with MMA.
Aye. No, I'm on about like music. Like what got you to where you are now with your music, your band, and what was like everybody's got sort of.
The Eureka moment, if you
Aye,
like.
like for me, kickboxing wise, like Badr Hari, Rico Verhoeven,
Aye.
like even even going back to like Ray Daniels, you guys may not know who these are, but these
I've
guys are
seen him
phenomenal
for a bit.
strikers. That's who done it for me. Mike
Rico
Tyson.
Verhoeven still kicking
Yeah,
ass, man.
like Mike Tyson. No, but these guys going forward, you know, these are guys that stick out for me, and that sort of drove me on. I mean, you can always bang a tune into a guitar, but you might go to yourself, "Come on, fuck, I want to be like that guy."
Yeah,
you know what I mean? That
man.
just kicks you on a bit further.
I think for myself anyway.
Like guys you look up to.
I've always had my heroes, like I'm a big Beatles fan, so the fact I remember being younger and like even quite young, maybe I was like 10, 11, and like there was a Beatles like it was like a documentary set. It was probably on VHS at the time, you know what I mean? And I sat and watched that, and I was just like, wow, it's like these guys existed, and like. Kind of like, there's that thing that's like they're like bigger than fucking sliced bread or whatever. They were actually bigger than sliced bread, kind of in the 60s.
Aye, of course, aye.
And
Like everybody can relate somewhere along the lines to the Beatles. Yeah, I remember
Aye,
playing the records and that.
Aye, and it's like, and I was just into the music, and it almost like I found it strange when I grew up, and I was like, oh, other people like them. I was like, I don't know, but that was so John Lennon, and that was a big attraction for me. Pete Doherty, as you can tell, but like,
aye, the old muscle fit jeans there, right?
he's that. Mark Bolan, David Bowie.
Aye.
There are a few of my favourites. I'll let the boys fill in the rest.
Well, Ken, one thing about Pete Doherty, then he's ever see that thing where he was waiting, and I don't know who was going to see the band, and he met somebody and says, "I'm going to be big one day." This thing.
Aye, Oasis. He was
But
bad.
he ended up just
Be
chatting
Here Now.
absolute shite, but there was some sort of charisma about the guy.
No, it's if you've got one word to leave us with, what would it be? Trousers. This guy's great. This guy's great.
What about yourself, Cammy?
For me, well, music's something that's been a part of my life for fucking virtually all of it. But for a long time, I was desperate to be able to play an instrument. And one day I was watching VH1 Top 50 Rock Tracks.
VH1, there's no
Number
many kids
25
watching
in
this
the
little
list
know.
was, it was The Who, Keith Moon. from The Who,
Eurotrash.
playing My Generation. I did the weight. He played like
Emmanuel
fucking-
3000.
I've never seen anything like it in my life, man. And like, I've got a bit of the ADHD, man, So like, and it was just.
We've
how
all
he
got a bit of
moved. He
ADHD,
moved,
man.
like I've never seen anyone move like that, and I was like, that's what I wanted to do.
Fuck
I wanted
yeah.
just to that the whole theatrics about it. And then like, obviously like Black Sabbath, obviously Black Sabbath. Ozzy Osbourne's like my fucking. He's like of vocalists was Ozzy fucking Osbourne, man. And of my generation, Biffy Clyro is like because
Fuck yeah, you can't be a bit of Biff, more
man.
than Biff.
But yeah, drums is it,
Yes,
man.
I like
Fucking
that.
Keith Moon all the way. God rest his fucking drunken soul.
God rest his wretched soul.
I was going to say that, man, but I didn't want to be too bad.
Well, with guys like Dave Grohl and that, obviously, went from being the drummer to the front man. And
Oh, Dave,
you've
I
got
mean,
to respect that as well, eh?
You see, I'll be honest, Nirvana are fucking gods. Foo Fighters are a good band, but Nirvana would done it for me. But Dave Grohl is just a fucking all-round
Versatile,
absolute-
isn't he?
Oh
As
man,
fuck,
he's
yeah.
a fucking phenomenal drummer. But
Obviously,
good guitar player, good singer.
God rest Taylor Hawkins' soul.
I was going to say
Aye,
that. Fucking
poor
hell, that's
Taylor,
big
man.
news as well, isn't it?
I definitely would say Taylor was a better drummer than Dave. I mean, Dave's the fucking man, but Taylor was.
What a voice, though, as well, eh?
Oh, aye.
Fucking hell.
I
what a drummer,
got
eh?
another confession. to
Taylor can
make.
sing as well.
Aye,
Taylor
he
can
does
sing.
he does backing vocals
He
as well.
does.
eh?
He's in like I think he's in a Queen tribute band. And
Okay.
like, obviously, old Mr.
Where are they getting these drummers with voices? Like, what time
I
do they live?
don't know. Most of them are fucking.
I didn't have one, I can tell you that. Fucking hell.
Cammy's alright, man. Cammy's alright.
I'm alright.
It's all off your
Stop putting yourself down.
It's all on, baby.
Aye. What about yourself, Kev? What about you, mate?
To me, I reckon I was a wee bit late to the party, appreciating good bands and stuff. So like bands like the Strokes to me were the saviours of rock and roll at the time. I think rock and roll was sort of dying for
Aye,
that
aye.
time, and that's when that sort of band came out, and that's when I then got into the party.
Julian Casablancas, yeah.
Casablanca, see, I pretty much tried to imitate.
He was that the way back in the
was
day.
it,
He was
he
just
was
that.
Some of his soul stuff's class as well,
Oh,
eh?
it's amazing. Like he's so versatile, and like that's what really got me into it.
Aye.
And then obviously joining forces with him and taking his influences as well, sort of taught me a thing or two about the greats, you know.
I like that. I like the word of that. Joining forces, man. That's it. Like fucking
That's what it
superhero
is,
team. That's it.
But aye, so that was sort of my biggest influence. But they point me rattling off a list. That was the one that gave me some
Class.
fire.
So, I think now would maybe be a good time for a tune, but I think we're going to fast forward to that later on, aren't we?
That's
So
it.
we could be cutting this, Cal.
Catch us after this. What happened to the plans we made? In all the letters that I saved, it's black in my back room. Come meet me outside. Oh, I can't bear to face you. You can face where you like. A good-looking corpse, it's a sin. It's a crime, so fight. I keep on keeping on. Tired. I don't pal. I'm my mother's perfect soul is dangerous. I won't stop until I'm dead or famous. Don't forget where we started. The end is in sight. Paris Street it ignited and left me behind. It's better to burn out than to fade away. But even Cobain gets my meaning tired. I don't wanna die young. I don't wanna die young. I don't wanna die young. I don't wanna die. Please don't go, don't you leave. You don't know me, the secrets I keep. The truth is I don't think I'll live too long. And don't you dare say I did you wrong. Dry your eyes, I don't accept your goodbyes. Truth is I can't forgive you if you go. You mean much more to me than you know. We don't wanna die young. Oh, we don't wanna die young. Come on, Kevin. We don't wanna die young. We don't wanna die young. We don't wanna die.
So I think coming great tune by the way. What a performance,
Oh,
lads.
thanks,
Aye.
man.
Oh, we done it. We done it.
What about
What about Cammy? That guitar solo came in.
so going forward now with the band? Obviously, you're going to take a bit of time out. Dad, congratulations, Kev. Obviously,
much.
I've not seen you gym since, bud. But
Trying.
it's no your tits the baby should be hanging off, bud. Remember? But going forward now, what's the plan then?
Well, for myself, I'm going to just do a bit of pissing about as usual. I'm planning on.
Play with other kids.
Well, I really want to, in my new pad, I've got a spare room set aside. I'm sure I've mentioned this before. I'm going to turn it into a home studio. And obviously, like, can't believe it.
Wasn't he fucking neighbours in this one?
They're there, but they're that old. They've not got a fucking clue what's going on. Nah, we can. Alec and Liz, if you're watching, I'm sorry. Thanks for the chocolates.
You either light him up, go the other way.
He did. Well, Alec kind of sit by us. Like, what is this guy?
I better not chat mad though, guys.
He came to my door. He was like, Alec, here's some chocolates and 6 cans. I was like, chuck the chocolates out.
You can fucking keep them. I'm on a diet.
Exactly.
Hey, Cammy.
Aye.
Good attitude, bud. Good attitude.
But so I'm going to turn that 3rd bedroom into a studio, and I'm going to just be inviting all sorts.
Oh, aye, listen to him. Mr. 3-bedroom house there here, eh?
Aye, exactly.
3rd bedroom.
5th bedroom in.
No, not because I'll have 2 bedrooms in a studio.
Aye. And my triple garage is just going to be a play area.
Aye, that's it. I'll just fuck about in that way. I'll just maybe do
MMA gym in your
shadow boxing that. I do. I've got space for you stand.
Well, if you're that big, I can come and teach some classes.
Aye, man. Perfect. Listen, I'll charge you less than you charge me.
Fair play. Aye, so going forward with yourself, Cammy.
Well, the
You're going to nail
biggest
this guitar, is that what it is?
Well, it's Glenn guitar, did you say?
And you're going to nail this guitar in your time off.
Oh, come on, man. I'm going to fucking get myself in shape here. I'm
Fucking
starting
right, mate.
Goliath. Starting
So you're in the
tomorrow
right place, mate.
with Dan Kyle.
The Dan Kyle, he'll love that.
The Dan Kyle.
Like he's a fucking, like a franchise, he's made it, eh?
We should get adverts. We'll get Dan to make up a wee segment and just slot him in.
I was with Dan today, he's
You know
chuffed
what I
that we mentioned him the last
Is
one,
it?
eh? I was
Perfect.
fucking chuffed, aye.
Right. Callum, what'd you think of that? Keeks, we'll get like a wee cheesy message like, come get ripped.
Aye,
with
like an
Dan."
advert with that. Cut, there's Dan's face, aye. What is it, things that can fuck off? What is it? Fuck off.
Things that
Fuck
can
off
fuck me
Thursdays
off.
he does or something like that, aye. I'll be the opposite. I'll be thankful Thursdays or something this time. But aye.
Aye. Call us.
So you're going to nail this guitar and get fit and whatever. Aye, just aye.
Get fit first of all. Fuck it. And I'm also going to keep doing the drumming. Get out there a bit more, do some covers and that, get them filmed with the man Callum, had a wee chat about that.
Fuck aye.
Potentially use the gym to get like a good setting for it, man.
100%, mate. Get in that
Absolutely.
cage. By the way, we spoke about this as a music video. When you finally come back, get in that cage. That would be a fucking set and a half.
It
Like,
would be fucking deadly, man.
okay, what I mean?
As soon as we get a good return, like if we ever return, there's nothing going to
Usual.
I fucking hope so, man. I'll go fucking
We
nuts.
just need enough people.
2.0.
Maybe
Aye.
when we go away, people will realise what they've lost. You know what I mean?
Aye.
They're
Or
not losing.
maybe they'll just be like, fuck, they can't anyway.
Shite anyway.
Let's hope
way-
none of you's got fucking rehab with your time off, eh, Grant?
No, we're all
No?
right there. Okay. I think you should be checking it at 88, sunshine.
Okay.
How many neighbours are you going?
Drinking consistently, never drunk, boys.
That's good.
Wish I could say the
Is
same.
that better? Is that what? I don't know.
I
Anyway,
don't know.
anyway, Kev.
We'll make a chat. Okay, let's talk about
Let's talk about
your problems.
too many to tell me.
Callum, have you got anything embarrassing you want to bring up?
He's
Is anybody feeling-
he's fucking rapping. He needs to cut that shit out.
Boy, we need to get him on it.
What's wrong
Hey.
with rapping? Like?
What's the song?
Keep shady earlier.
I
the real
think
Slim
rapping
Shady.
presents.
Swear to God. one night sitting there, just browsing through Facebook. This week, I don't even know whose page it was. Rapping fucking Eminem. I swear I had to let the window open, let the cringe out.
Eminem.
Honestly.
Rap God.
Rap, aye. Cut that shit out. In your time off.
It was J&E, thank you.
Listen, you've got to start somewhere.
Aye.
Yeah, but, hey, that's pretty cool, like, yeah.
Nah.
I bet
Nah.
guys, that's what I'm saying. It's none of your piss, like.
Harris is against
Nah.
us, like.
Come on, son.
Nah.
On the
Nah.
keeks. Come on, the keeks. Right, well.
Stick to the camera, bud. Anyway. Right, Kev.
Aye, so, I don't know. I've been doing this 12-year, man, so this will be my first break, which is quite weird. I've always been pretty driven, but I'm going to still experiment and obviously spend time being
Push that pram.
Try to be a good da, you know?
That's it.
Okay? And just fucking enjoy life, man, but still keep in touch and do things in your own time. And
You're still hanging about with me, though, Kev.
Aye, of course. Maybe.
Maybe get a wee MMA
Mate.
class with you as well, but.
Exactly. But make things more natural again, eh?
Aye,
Instead of the
Ken, what? Sometimes you need that wee bit of break, can't you?
Totally.
You'll come back bigger.
There's been, some
100%,
strange, there's been
like.
some strange things going on in the world. Like, you know?
Oh,
Aye,
some
that's all,
fucked
yeah.
up shit, man. Fucked
But,
up.
Tell you what, there's plenty of inspiration for songs, though.
Oh, aye.
Ken, there's bound to be plenty of inspiration, especially become a dad. Ken, exploring our music. There's better to be.
dad now.
There's bet-
What you gotta do?
I'll be your daddy, baby.
Right.
That's it, edit that out.
That's an
Honestly,
insight into your fucking your songwriting there. Fucking hell.
I'll be your.
There's going to be some shite coming at your mouth when you're a songwriting. Use like
Oh, yeah.
a couple of beers in.
Oh, fuck, guys.
Did you ever write a song right, half cut, and then the next day go fucking
Oh,
hell?
all the time.
Was that actually that
all
good?
the
I think every time.
Sometimes you normally get like.
You ever go fucking hell? That's brilliant, actually.
Ah, all the time. So, like, normally, what you do is you end up writing it down and you think you're fucking Jim Morrison like that, and you're in blood. And you're like, that's it. And you're like, right, well, get the fucking 24-hour rule. You just wake up the next day like that. Like, that's
Holy
spelled
fuck.
right. You know what I mean?
Holy fuck. Written in crayon.
Aye,
There's like 5 business plans next to it.
it's like how have we got to take over the world?
Rule number 1.
Rule number 1.
Take over the
Finish
world.
the meeting. Yeah, like that. I know.
So, aye, going forward as well then, so you've got your PJ's gig that
That's the
we've
big one.
spoken about a few
That's,
times.
that's what we need to push home.
You've got big plans, you go do anything different, or is it going to just be a good old fucking tear up?
I think we've got a few tricks up our sleeve.
Have you?
But,
But keep it to how keep it
Obviously,
to the
then
roots
again
of-
in a way, but aye, you've got a few tricks up your sleeve. Good, good.
we just want to bring everybody together who's ever. As a thank you to them as well, just anybody that's ever been interested in what we're doing, everybody that's got anything at all, emotionally, spiritually, or whatever, for what we do, come along, we'll get drunk and we'll play the hits.
Seems like the Goliath mob as well. There's been quite a few guys talking about going along as well, so
That means a lot,
should be a
man.
That'll
big.
be good.
Aye, man.
You've
Looking
no need
forward to seeing
security
you.
in there anyway.
No.
That's it.
Aye.
Know that we ever need a grant.
Aye, come on! We fucked them all, boys! Come on!
You're also going by the nick of somebody because you don't need to worry about your women either. No, brave
They're all happily engaged.
happily tied down, engaged.
And I'm in love with the music, man.
How old are you, Grant?
Sorry.
30, is it? How old are you, Cammy?
28.
Fuck aye, how old are you, Kev?
29.
Why are you looking at him like he's lying?
Because I thought he was 29 as well. But
29 August. August.
Oh, August,
August
is
8th. Yep.
So fuck, well, there isn't any joke or any dodgy chat behind this. It's just thinking these have got fucking plenty of time.
Ah, you think so? We used
Totally,
to worry
man.
about that. Eh?
Aye.
Plenty of
That's
time.
what, I mean, that's what we spoke about. That was the biggest worry. I think that's why we were trying to rush it.
How old is Jerry Cinnamon? About like 45 or something? Like.
I think he's got about 35, maybe 35 and 40, I'd say. Can't
He's a good example. I
I mean, even look at it in the MMA world as well. I mean, look at Paul Craig. I think he,
aye.
27 he got into MMA and he was in the UFC by 32. Ken.
He was a
You
teacher.
exactly.
That's cool.
Let it organically happen, boys, eh?
Aye.
Ken, you put too much pressure. Same in the MMA, Jim. You put too
Aye,
much pressure
totally.
on yourself to fight.
That's it.
You slow yourself down, enjoy it.
There's got to be a period for us where, obviously, like the period that I'm taking to continue experimenting and like putting stuff together. My plan is to use a lot of that, a lot of what I learn without the pressure of having to do a good job for these guys. I can make mistakes. I can learn a few tricks, learn a bit of videography for our kicks, and maybe bring that back to,
That's it.
to us.
Ken,
Know what I mean?
Ken, what's weird? It's weird how this group has happened because like with Callum, everybody through like the median of fucking MMA.
Aye.
Is,
Through the
there's so
magic of
many,
MMA.
there's so many people in the gym learning from each other now, and it's fucking mad to see so many different groups and different types of people doing shit. Okay, I mean, random projects and like Callum's fucking flying. Apart from his rap careers a bit, it's had a couple of roadblocks, but he's flying in the.
I'm coming out the closet.
Keep in, he needs to come in one day because we keep talking to him. He's an unknown face to this
It
fucking
depends.
podcast. Eh?
Like, does he have a face?
I'll tell you what, if he's coming in, he's coming in
Or
at rap.
is he the face? Is he the face?
Is he the face? I don't know, but we'll save that. We'll save that.
Can you do a few music projects yourself, didn't you? Seen some fucking techno guy or some techno thing? You done that looked fucking
Techno
banging.
Viking.
I'll need to show you that.
That looked banging.
That links to what you guys want.
He was in some
Aye.
techno fucking group and came in one of their gigs and it looked class.
It's class. It's
Not just the video, but the actual gig was fucking
That's
class.
what I was saying. Is the camera going like that?
You see a Slim Shady in the background, like
That's it.
mixing up the techno and the fucking rap.
It's like Callum. You've got the front facing camera on.
What would your rap name be, Carl? What would your rap name be?
Well, Keats, I think.
Well, kicks. Come on.
I'd say Feminem.
You've been saving that for weeks,
Yes,
haven't
mate.
He rolls that one.
I'm sure I called him it before and I was pissing myself in my head.
You actually, when I had the blonde skin.
You were Feminem.
I was the man.
Ah,
I
you
was
were-
chatting up.
you
like,
rap as well?
Nah, I can do anything.
You adding some, what about some rap into your tunes? No? Any of that? No?
Man, there's a wee bit.
Is there a couple of chanting
I'm going
it?
to do my experiment and stuff. I'm going to go towards that.
Yeah, fuck aye. Fuck a bit hip hop.
More like Jamie T sort of rapping, Ken. No,
What's
not
your,
quite.
so, like, for me, I like kind of like the old 90s hip hop.
Aye.
Like, even beyond that, like late 80s as
The
well.
Chronic.
Like, aye, like fucking, no,
Aye,
even
bit of
before
fucking
like
Dre.
Snoop Dogg and that.
Aye.
Kind of like fucking, like, I like Jerry the Damager. You heard of him?
No.
Look this guy up. His
Grandmaster
beats are amazing.
Flash.
So his beats came for, you know, Smack My Bitch Up with the big smash. He done an original and they took a sample of that song and the Prodigy used it.
Alright, aye.
So he's obviously, some of his beats are fucking class.
Was that in the 80s?
I think it was late 80s, very early 90s.
So a lot of the guys just experimented with like.
Which kind of big crash in the Prodigy's tunes, that big smash sort
so
of
it's
that
like a
beat.
sample made
That's
there
came for
before.
Jerry
Aye.
Damager, eh? He's got some tunes that he's used that and they've took that sample.
That's
But
like-
obviously that 80s,
clever, eh?
90s hip hop's been fucking used in a lot of
And
things, eh?
it's got because they use like beats for like James Brown songs that were recorded like fucking
Yeah,
in the
aye,
60s.
aye.
That's how a lot of that sort of hip hop has that sort
Aye.
of dirty, sort of
I
grimy
fucking
feel
love
to it.
hip hop,
Come
like
on.
that
Aye.
old school
Great
stuff.
hip hop.
Good for
Illmatic.
training and all.
Aye, it's great, it's chilled as well, but
Aye.
it kind of gives you that wee kick.
50 pence, he's my boy like.
Aye.
A guy I'd mentioned, he's quite fresh. These guys I go on about all the
Fresh
time.
Prince?
No, he's called Ren, R-E-N. You need to check him out. Crucify the Culture, fucking deadly song. Very, very nice. Very
laugh.
What,
sweet.
where, is he
Very,
is he UK or American based?
He's UK. He's got a good background story, but I'll let you figure that one out for yourself.
He's
for
getting
yourself,
Googled the
honestly,
fuck
it's
out of the
amazing.
night then,
For
aye.
me, Nas is king. Like
Nas, aye.
is fucking king. Illmatic. Like it's just genius,
I
man.
like that Wu-Tang fucking
I like
shit.
Wu-Tang.
Clan,
See their documentary?
ain't
for us,
no
eh?
Wu-Tang kid.
Do you watch their documentary?
No.
No.
The Wu-Tang, it's on Netflix. It's like a
The
six-parter.
one like, yeah, totally. And Method Man's talking about where like when they were like, when they even made it at the social wars, they were still like.
You see what happened to fucking Old Dirty as well?
Old
He
Dirty
ended up in
bastard.
jail and he got fat as
That'd
fuck.
have been
They
9
didn't
bins.
give him any money. They didn't give him any money.
Aye.
I didn't care what one it was. It was
RZA.
whatever one. Is it RZA? Aye.
Aye.
Whatever one was the main,
RZA.
the lead, the fucking mastermind.
aye.
Basically gave him no money.
What a
And
dick.
there was-
Reza,
aye.
you're a dick.
This is
Wanker of a man.
this is random, but I've just got to say it because like I ask everybody about this and nobody kens. PlayStation 1 generation, right?
Yes.
There was actually a fighting game called Wu-Tang Clan Taste the Pain.
Yes, aye.
Honest
I
to fuck.
No way.
The bollocks.
Remember Def Jam Vendetta? Def Def Jam Vendetta. Fight for New York. I
Aye.
got there.
Aye.
Fucking hell. Cut that
class.
shit, Cal.
What
I'm
was it
gonna
called?
ask
What was it called?
Def Jam Vendetta. Fight for New York.
What a lyrical
I
genius this
fuck
boy
it.
is.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is it
Catch.
the one that had Snoop Dogg as the final boss?
Aye, you flung him at the windy. Aye.
It's mad that
The
these guys were
windy.
doing this off the back of their music.
I
Like,
know.
just creating random PlayStation games. It doesn't even link.
I know.
Fucking genius name.
But
like.
they don't give a fuck.
Business, baby.
We could have a
Yeah,
violence and
fuck
melody video game one day. What would that be?
What would that be? Just smashing fuck at each other with guitars and that. Basically like Oasis, eh?
It's
Fuck
like
each
Street
other.
Fighter, eh? Just through the streets of Black.
Pick your musical instrument and fight.
Or like a 2D Streets of Rage thing where you
Aye.
like pick up the chicken and
Pick
get some Goliath supplements.
up a bottle of milk back, like.
You fucked it.
Oh, where is this chat going? What's
I don't
happening?
know, man. The main thing I want to say anyway is April 22nd. That's the main one for us. We're going to be amping up our promotion. Obviously, a lot of the guys watching us already know, but just spread the word. Bring your granny, bring their granny.
Bring your granny's
It's a
pal.
big ask, by the way.
But look, dig her up, bring her down. She's still paying for her ticket.
She's got a pension money, she's fine, like. Aye,
That's
April
the main one.
22nd.
You love it.
PJ Malloy's.
We'll get Jim a bird. Get Jim a bird if the grannies are gone. 64-year-old MMA fighter, what a beast. What an animal.
But by the way, he's well groomed. He's like
he's back tonight.
he's a techno Viking, yeah.
He's taking my look and
Oh, is that? Because I thought you nicked his look.
nah, I cut mine short and
I
he grew his
thought
long.
you nicked his look. Yeah.
We have this chat often that I'm a little bit bitter because his is longer than mine.
And it's like
We all could do an extra few inches. I've said that loads this week. No joke, I've said that a few times this week. Ken, aye,
what way though? I mean,
what was I talking about the other day?
I was meant to get on a gift there. We're talking about gifts. A gift from next week's episode.
No joke, I think I've said that about 3 times this week.
No.
And I can't remember what the chats were. I'm sure it was fucking...
Oh come on!
Oh, I came on it was trying to get a treadmill through a door. I says, I could do a wee, Ken, it's about an inch. It's about an inch. And I went, aye, we could all do an extra inch. Yeah, boom,
That's what she said.
Dad jokes, eh?
Deadly.
But, aye, so, the band's fucking gigging very soon, and then you're off to the arena thing, ain't you?
Aye.
So, we'll have a tune. What do you
We'll have a tune.
We'll have a tune, aye.
a tune or two?
Let's
Is this
Fuck
where we
it,
cut?
free.
Is this where we cut and come back?
Up to you.
Well, we got that. We'll
Aye.
Fucking
but we'll cut that.
professional podcast, this boys, eh?
Cut!
Well, let's.
Oh, on camera, he's left him fucking swinging. Airball.
Cut a set like.
Painful to touch and sore in the morning. I get the feeling that I've got the right idea, staying clear of you. Like two Roman gladiators fighting, we kill each other for the people's enjoyment. And like two Roman Catholic choirs, we both got secrets to keep. We both got secrets to keep. And the kids are alright, the skins are looking pretty. Stevie, Johnny, Joey's alive in this city. You told me tales of teddy boys, and I sure thought it was right. Can I drive the cattle if I buckle down? We'll take a ride and gaze at bones of old Trace Town. The secret voice of our rhyming Jimmy Cliff is what we like to hear. Like to a Hitchcock's insidious theme, we got each other for the feelings in our teeth. Elvin Welsh and those New York City dolls, you gave them all to me. You gave them all to me. And the kids are alright. The dogs to war are coming. Dixie's midnight and Nick Jones are still running. You told me tales of teddy boys, and I sure thought it was fine. told me tales of teddy boys. We were both born to lose. We gave it all for teddy boys. Sitting in the kitchen, we were unemployed. Too good for nothing, humanoids. We've got something to prove and nothing left to lose. The kids are alright, the skins are looking pretty. Beady down and Charlie's alive in this city. You told me tales of teddy boys, and I sure thought they were fine. But the kids are still scared, bombs are still falling. Diddy, Johnny, Joey's alive in this city. You told me tales of teddy boys, and I sure thought they were fine. Oh, I sure thought they were fine. But we were both born to lose. I sure thought they were fine. I sure thought they were fine. We both know you never raised me to toe the line.
Right, so obviously I fucked that up.
Just that bit.
That'll do it.
Ah,
Right.
Jobo, Jobo.
Probably. Is this sounding alright, boys?
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. Right. Let's try a wee bit of Blado. So you got the bit for that? You just start with that. Just pumping away.
Then we were heathens, stone cold disciples of the sun. Oh, rock and roll and being young.
That's what you've been getting that cough and you've been getting that. Like I've been breathing for years. You've been getting that accent take quite a lot. Has he seen it yet? He'll not mind a bit like that anyway.
As I stumbled outside my tent, I saw you. My friends were around, but they chose to ignore an unusual face and a most suspicious crowd. We exchanged short but generous chemical introductions and took to the stars. You said, I know just what you need to say. And that was the start. Then we were heathens, stone cold disciples of the sun. Old rock and roll and being young, our only reason. Can't shake this feeling that we've lived this life before. Old Nostradamus never saw. Then we were heathens. We walked, talked and unlocked the neon ghost of Abelardo, and watched the angel-headed fools dance devilishly free. I spoke of Kennedy as you spoke of England, and that girl you love, you said you'd always love. You said you'd always love festival children, hooked on revelry and drums. I've been since 1991. The neon children run with the heathens. They find Apollo in the dark, provide what Bible studies lack heavenly meaning. I hollow eyed, I swore I'd die for dear Balado. I've been waiting on this, I've been waiting on you. Don't shy away, don't give up now, now the end's in sight. We're the kings of the fucking underworld, and it's ours tonight. Then we were heathens, Stone cold disciples of the sun. Oh, rock and roll and being young, our only reason. Festival children, hooked on revelry and drums that beat since 1991. They will always be. You're something I could never be. You're something I could never be. So hold tight. Well, we can start again. I don't mind. Yeah, we will start again if you're right. Or we can start a war if you're mine. We can start again. And after the war was won, we lay breathing in the glass, bleeding from our ears as reality returned at last. We told 1,000 lies to 1,000 shapeless faces about 1,000 things that we were never going to do. But this much is true: we'll never see each other again, not in this life, not after tonight. But when I see you at those pearly gates, you know I was right.
Right, just tell us when, Cal. Yeah?
Yep.
Yep.
Right, so, thanks for the music there, boys.
No worries, that's what we do.
Obviously, you're one man short as well. What's his name? He's got a great name.
Oh, it's an amazing name. Fearcra.
O'Hara.
Everywhere we go, even when he introduced himself to us, it's like, what's your name?
Is he Irish?
Fearcra.
Fikra O'Hara.
Glaswegian.
Mr. O'Hara. That's what
Yeah.
that's what we call
Give
him.
this kind of a middle name or something.
Mr. O'Hara.
I call him Fear.
Fear.
The
I
fear.
call him Cra.
What'd you call
Handsome.
It is handsome.
Yeah, it's handsome.
yes.
But
him? You've got any band nicknames? Of yourself?
we've probably got a million of them. So this
Well, I'll be honest. Can you state the obvious? Can you talk us through what this is? What's G? Well, obviously Grant, but
yeah, that's just one of my
he's a superhero.
Man,
Well, were you a paratrooper in the past life?
Frank Danger's my alter ego.
Frank Danger. What about yourself?
I got Shaft.
Like
Shaft.
we all
We'll
know
leave it
why.
at that.
Georgia, you know why.
I know Shaft is very phallic.
Is he competition for Jinxie?
Oh, see, I've only seen him completely soft. I've seen Cammy.
That was one time, man. Fuck.
Mum, I've not seen it. I've not.
Nah, it's not. But no, it's camshaft. It's a part of a car, apparently.
All right, I get it. Okay.
Apparently so.
Right.
Engineer now.
Apparently so.
What about yourself, Jet?
Jet, just like Jet Murphy, like Jet plane. Jet out of here.
I actually remember when Kev's the only one that we were sat like, look, it was at a certain time in the morning.
So
But
you mean you're in and out?
Listen, it could mean many things.
basically, I'll tell you the story, right? This is about his fucking like. This is what happened. About 2 or 3 in the morning, right? Kev just turns around and he's like, "Look, I think I'm there." it's like I will be known as Jet Murphy from
that
this
was
day
it.
forward. And I was like, "Ken, what, Kev? You can do whatever you want, like." And that's it. No, he's just owned
So
it.
you just make it big. This is what your actual names are going to be.
Aye.
Well, maybe I don't know.
Okay, we're just talking about Wu-Tang, like RZA.
Wu-Tang,
Like,
RZA.
who's old dirty bastard then?
Yeah, what?
Grant.
He's the oldest.
Let's show him. Can you see?
There's some good cuts there, boys.
Absolutely.
And it also helps kind of like if you've got anybody's charging.
We've had
Just pivot off, mate. Pivot
we've
off,
had
go
some
right
trouble
leg.
with the cuts. So,
Aye.
Pivot to the roundhouse off the back of that, aye.
saying Grant, we've had some
Switch jabbing it.
Grant. Saying we've had some trouble wearing the cuts.
I got pulled up by Hell's Angels in Margate in a fucking shop.
Fuck off, really?
I swear to fuck, man. I shot myself. Like, it was fucking.
What did you say? I'm in a band, man. I'm in a band.
Aye, is that what I said? Is that what I said?
We were ready.
I said
So
the
wait,
Beatles
how did
wore
you see,
suits.
though? How did
'Cause,
they catch
well,
you?
I was in the shop, I was steaming, I was buying beer, and these 2 guys about 6'3" looked at me, and I was like, it was with Fikra actually, I was like, fuck. He
Celtic
started
jersey.
my accent, he's like, what, that's you wearing? I was like, that's my band's vest. So you can't wear that. I was like, why no? He says, because fucking we're Hell's Angels. I was swear to fuck,
They were
man.
prospects.
I was like,
Prospects.
I was like, fucking hell. And he said, we've got to educate you. I said, well, the Beatles wore suits, why can't I wear this? He went, people... I was like,
That's a fucking... No one's ever said that in a kind of scenario when you're just about to get your ass kicked. Nobody's ever said that in the history of anything.
The Beatles wore suits, motherfucker. Let's dance.
And I says, this is my band's colours. People have died to wear this shit. I was like, well, I'm sorry, man.
We only paid £28
We almost went insane to fucking get this shit on, man.
And then they messaged the page saying, do not wear your colours and Kent again. Aye, they did.
Still here, motherfucker.
And
It's like Prospect 50.
So wait a minute, so a leather cut regardless of what context, what have you to wear?
No, it's
it's
basically...
the logo.
Right, so the way it's laid out, right, okay.
It's a bit...
Well, it is basically straight out of fucking Sons Anarchy or something. It's very similar.
A lot of what the inspiration was actually came from the Warriors. So
totally.
it was funny. So I suppose it was a blend. That's definitely like looks the part, isn't it? So that's the main thing.
I've got to
So you're not only pissing off locals, you're pissing off people in Margate as well.
Well, I've got to give...
See, I tell you, there's something about you lot.
Well, I've got to
You
get...
see me get under people's skin.
I've got to give
if you get
Fikra...
under there, now you're staying.
I've got to give Fikra his due. He did square up to the boys, like, in the shop. He did.
Did he talk them out?
He's a bad.
He said, what's your fucking deal, man? I was like, oh, fucking hell.
Is he like fiery Irish sort of?
Aye, he was...
Glaswegian, by the way.
What is
His
it?
name's Irish.
Fikra.
He's definitely
Fiercra.
born and bred in fucking Glasgow. Always like.
But his name sounds like a band on its own. You know what I mean?
Or like a potato
you get
wolf.
lost in his eyes. He's beautiful.
Oh, he's a great guy. Like,
We'll need to get him on the next time. What does he do in the band?
He plays bass.
Plays bass.
But he's also
Slaps that bass.
He's also got a great studio, Gunk Records as well, his own record company. So if you're looking to lay down any sick beats, Paddy, I've seen you. I've seen you in the bag, you got a bit of rhythm, get down. You and Keats, record some beats.
I just didn't talk to Perry's. Record the beats and shut up, eh?
I'm behind you. I believe in these boys.
Now, you boys need to to fucking vamoose, I'm afraid. Right in the middle of it.
Tell you what, you're about to go, but that's a class story down in Margate. That's class.
It's true as fuck, man. Honestly, I shot
But wait,
myself.
no, what's Fikra's cuts? What's on that?
He's
still to
he's
get.
still at the stage. He's basically got like a t-shirt.
Fikra's a
Oh, see the
prospect. He's a
prospect.
prospect. He's a prospect.
But,
Right.
Adios, amigos.
Right, cheers, Cammy. Drop the mic. Drop the mic, I'm out.
Is that invoice me for the microphone?
See you, brother. Hey, that's my man.
Right, Cammy, see you soon, bud. Take care. Yep, take care.
Peace out, motherfuckers.
See you later, Tommy.
That's the most rock and roll shit to ever happen to this fucking podcast. Somebody's just got...
Peace out, motherfuckers!
Right, well, we get
Right, now let's talk about-
We'll play a wee tune and
Well, we actually just played the tunes.
no, we'll
Going by the podcast.
we'll finish off with one more, but then we'll say goodbye.
Right, let's do it.
Know what I mean?
Aye, all good geeks.
Bye.
Right, perfect. Right, cheers for coming, boys.
thanks very much.
April 22nd. Get to that.
Stay classy.
It feels like I only go backwards, baby. And every part of me says go ahead. Oh, I got my hopes up again. No, no, not again. Feels like I only go backwards, darling. And I know you think you sound silly when you call my name, but I hear it inside my head all day. And then I realize I was just holding on to the hope that maybe your feelings won't grow. It feels like I only go backwards, baby. And every part of me says go ahead. Oh, I got my hopes up again. No, no, not again. Feels like I only go backwards, darling. The seed of all your indecisions is in me. Oh no, 'cause I decided long ago, and that's the way it seems to be. You try so hard to get to something real, but it feels like I